So consider the function f of x is equal to cosh x. That's an x. And then we can consider the derivative with f prime of x is equal to sinh x. And then it's asked to evaluate it for. And that, if you plug it into your scientific or graphics calculator, you get 27.29. That's part A. Part B is the integral from 0 to 4 of f of x dx. And this is exactly the integral from 0 to 4 of cosh x dx. And this is nothing than sinh x evaluated from 0 to 4. And then, what did you look at that? 27.29. Wow, that's the same. It gets better. So, suppose we want to find the arc length from 0 to 4. We just plug in the arc length formula, which is, if you don't know it, 1 plus dy dx. I'm just using Leibniz notation, just because. Yeah, that's the arc length. Now, dy dx, let's just, and we already know that's sinh x over here. So we just plug this in. And we know what the endpoints are. That's 0 to 4 of 1 plus sinh dx. Now, how do we evaluate this? Well, consider there's an identity of cosh squared x minus sinh squared x is equal to 1. You can really just think about this for a moment, but just note that if we go down here, cosh of x is equal to this written in exponentials. This is cosh of x, while sinh of x is practically the same thing, but it's just the conjugate. The negative sign here. That's the only difference. So that's why when we differentiated this, we just used the chain rule to make this a negative. Hence, look here. Yeah. So if we square them and add them together, you can see there's some cancellation, and you get to 1. Now, if we rearrange this, cosh squared x is equal to 1 plus sinh squared x. Yeah. So now we go back to our integral. This is nothing but the integral from 0 to 4 of cosh of x dx. Hang on, we already did that just there. And that's equal to, what do you know? 27.29. Okay, so we have a function that's arc length, area, and derivative are all the same. 27.29. 27.29 and 27.29. What can you think about? That's cool. Wow. It just alternates. The difference between normal trig functions is you get a minus sign somewhere. From, derivative of cosine is negative sign, while derivative of cosh x is sinh x, and the derivative of sinh x is cosh x. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this video.